widgets are from Pinterest. So I got this cute little Hello Kitty widget off of Pinterest. Then I have a little shortcut to Notion that I just tapped, and this is my little Notion home. I want to do an updated Notion tour one day, so once I get it all in, like, everything, I will do an updated Notion tour, but this is my little Notion home screen. Then I have the FaceTime app, and then I have this cute little Sunny Angel widget that I made using a Besties, welcome to my YouTube channel, Dajah Nicole. So in today's video, I will be sharing a what's on my iPad, the 10th generation, and the color pink. So I got this like 2-3 months ago, and I use this for games usually. So I will be sharing my cozy games. I will be sharing how I have free coloring pages, but apps that I like to use for free coloring pages. Also, I will be starting planning content on here. I will also be starting planning some book content. I also will be studying budgeting my paychecks again because I just got back working, so I do have a budget little planner in here. But I'm going to show y'all what's on my iPad, all the games and all the apps that I have, plus on how I made my apps on my iPad pink and black, because I have pink and black apps and all my little widgets and all of that jazz. But before I start today's video, besties, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell notification so every time I post a video, you will be notified. But let's just get into this iPad tour. So, of course, like I said, I have the iPad 10th generation in the color pink. I got this off of Amazon for like $300 something. Sometimes you should get your Apple products off of Amazon because it will have sales and it'll be like a couple of dollars off. Then I got this case, cherry blossom case, also off of Amazon as well. I want to get another iPad case with a keyboard in which it can also stand, because with this case it cannot really like stand. So like, I'll show you, like there's no grooves for it to like stand. So I want to get one that does and that has a keyboard. And I also got a Apple Pencil with my iPad. It is compatible with my iPad, and I don't know what type of Apple Pencil it is because I don't feel like looking in my orders, but I will have the iPad case, and the Apple Pencil in the description box down below because I got everything off of Amazon. But it is an Apple Pencil. I don't know if you can see the Apple logo, but yes. And yeah, I think this is like the 2nd generation Apple Pencil. So I do have to charge it with a C charger, but yeah. So I am about to show y'all what's on my iPad. I'm about to screen record and all of that jazz because that's just me. And then I'm gonna show y'all how to get the apps. I probably have to Google it first before showing y'all because I forgot how I did it, but I'm gonna try to show y'all without Googling it. But if I'm having trouble to show y'all how to get the pink and black apps, or just change any colors of your apps, then you should continue to watch this video. So I'm gonna have my iPad as in landscape mode, so it's easier when I edit this video that I can have my iPad as the same like dimension as my computer screen. So when y'all watching the video, it's in the same dimension than me like not. And before I do this, I will put it on that it doesn't lock in like 2 minutes. So we have it going. So I am about to screen record. I do have an update, which I will probably do it later on. Okay, so I had to add screen record to my control center, but now let's just get into this video. So I'm about to screen record my iPad. So as you can see on my lock screen, I have my time, my reminders, I have some like messages here and emails, but I have the time, my reminders, podcast, and I just got the wallpaper off of Pinterest, so yeah. So then when I swipe up, as you can see my whole home screen. So I'm just gonna like show y'all all my apps before I get in depth on these apps. But as you can see, I have all my apps. I got widgets, I got little cute girly pictures as my widgets, and as you can see, I have my apps pink and black. So after I do a in-depth tour of each thing and talk about it, about the widgets, the apps, and all that, then I'm going to show y'all how to do the pink and black apps. So on the left-hand corner, I got this picture off of Pinterest. Most of my small widgets I got off of Pinterest, the pictures, and then the other two widgets too I got from Pinterest as well. Only two widgets I didn't get from Pinterest because it's from Notion, but most of my picture widgets are from Pinterest. So I got this cute little Hello Kitty widget off of Pinterest. Then I have a little shortcut to Notion that I just tapped, and this is my little Notion home. I want to do an updated Notion tour one day, so once I get it all in like everything, I will do an updated Notion tour, but this is my little Notion home screen. Then I have the FaceTime app, and then I have this cute little Sunny Angel widget that I made using a picture from Pinterest, and then I use an app that I use for widgets. Even if you saw like what's on my iPhone, I mentioned this app before, but I use Widgetsmith for all of my widgets. But if you don't know, I love Sunny Angels. I got one on my Kindle, the Sunny Angel Hipsters, and then I have one in my car. If you have followed me on Instagram, you notice I have posted one like me putting a Sunny Angel on my story on my little stereo that I got for Christmas. And then I have two Sunny Angels on my alarm clock, and then I have one Sunny Angel on my little like shelf on my like above my desk, which is from the Cherry Blossom collection. So I just really love Sunny Angels, and I want to continue to collect them because they're just very cute and they're so adorable. They're so adorable little boys and little cute like hats, you know? So yeah. But then I have this Bible verse which says, "Love is patient and kind. Love does not envy or boast. It is not arrogant or rude. It does not insist on its own way. It is irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice at wrongdoing, but rejoice with the truth." 1 Corinthians 13. So I got this Bible verse off of Pinterest. I just looked up pink Bible verses in the Pinterest search bar, and that's how I got that. And I'm sorry for my smoke detector alarm. I need to replace the battery. When I was recording my podcast not so long ago, I was like, oh snap. But yeah. Then I have this widget, which is from Color Widgets, which has basically my reminders, but as you can see, there's no reminders on it. Then I have my YouTube Music widget on the most recent song that I played on my iPad. And then I have my podcast widget, Apple Podcast widget, and these are the two podcasts that I need to listen to. Then I have files, which I usually do use files to upload my resumes through my phone and all of that. I just keep a lot of documents all in one place. And that's why I love having Apple products. It's because you can have one thing and it can sync up to all your Apple products. So if I have one thing on my iPhone 11, it can sync up to my MacBook Pro and also my iPad. So that's why I will always be an Apple girly through and through. Then I have the podcast app, reminders app, camera app, books app, settings. Then I just have this cute little widget, this picture that I found on Pinterest that says, it's just a little book quote. I don't know what book it's from because they didn't really set it in the captions on Pinterest, but I just thought it was cute, so that's why I have it. And then I have the App Store, and then I have my morning routine Notion widget here. So I have not used this. I barely use this, but that's going to change soon. But this is what it looks like. I made this on Notion, and yeah. So if you want me to share this Notion template with you guys, I will probably copy the Notion template, but then make that one that I copied and duplicate it, share for you guys to have and use. So yeah. So down on the next page, I have this cute little like bunny painting that I got off of Pinterest. Then I have, what is this app? Procreate. And what I love about Procreate is that you can find coloring book pages and you can use it on here. I haven't really colored, as you see. I only have been outlining first just because I want everything to look good. But when I don't feel like playing a game on my iPad, I like to color in here. But I got this back on my old iPad like 2 years ago, and I paid like $5 for it. I don't know how much it pays, like how much it costs now, but it is an app that you have to buy. But with Apple products, if you do buy an app and you want to have it on your new Apple product, you can get it basically for free. So yeah. Then I have this productivity folder, I have this timer, then I have Notion, I have YouTube, I have this white sound widget on my iPad, which I got from Widgetsmith. You can actually have white sounds on Widgetsmith as a widget. So if I want to just read and I don't feel like listening to lo-fi music or listening to white sounds on my alarm clock, I can always listen to white sounds on my iPad. Then I have this folder that says lifestyle, basically where I can get creative, make thumbnails, make Instagram posts for my podcast page, and edit TikTok. So I have CapCut, Canva, and Pinterest. So yeah. Then I have Fable because I want to start using my Fable again. Then I have Goodreads. Then I have this other book quote that I got from Pinterest that says, for the women who have been told to lower their standards, I hope you never do. So I really oh, sorry. So I really do like this quote. I love it because I have been in a place that I should bring people back in my life who have done me wrong. So, or just always lower my standards for a guy or for a friend to shine more. And to be honest, you should never want to do that. So I feel like every woman relates to that. So yeah. And if you know what book it's from, please let me know down in the comments. Then I have YouTube Music. Then I have my little charging widget, so it's telling me like how much my iPad had. And then when I have my Apple Pencil out, it will show my Apple Pencil as well, but I'm not using it. But once I use it on my iPad, it will show. So then I have this widget that says Young and Beautiful, which is from a Lana Del Rey song. Then I have Lemonade. I have ChatGPT. It helps me create content ideas, and I am planning to start a new project this year. So I use ChatGPT to think of a name for that project, and I will share that project once I actually know when I'm going to start it. But it's something that you can listen to. So yeah. Then I have my coloring. I have a coloring app, I have Good Notes, and then I have another coloring app. To be honest, I'm actually going to delete that app because I don't really use it. But I love Color by Numbers just because I used to use Color by Numbers on my phone a lot. And it's very relaxing, so yeah. And then this is literally like the monthly, well, okay, I don't care. This is the monthly budget planner. so I'm just gonna like show a clear one. But this is the monthly budget planner that I got off an Etsy shop, which was under 10 bucks. I will find me email for it so I can find the link to this cute little cherry theme budget template and put that in the description box as well. I am to cherries right now. Would I like eat cherries? Maybe, maybe not. I actually don't really like cherry flavored things, but just anything that has cherries on it, I'm just in love, because cherries is like it right now, especially around the summertime, because it's about to be summer, and it was it last year. And I don't feel like anything with fruits on it, like fruit print stuff, no matter if it's on clothes, dishware, bedding, whatever, it would never go out of style in my opinion. So yeah. So these are all the games I have. So I have this cooking game actually. So I was gonna show y'all, but yeah. So I have this cooking game, this tidy up organizing game, this puzzle game, pizzeria game, and a cafe game. These two, like the cafe game and the pizzeria game, are from the same company, and I have seen a lot of people on TikTok play it, and they say it's very like cozy if you want that cozy vibe, because it's just something simple. You can naturally enjoy it even though it's like a simple game. I like this cute little like cooking game, so I will have all my games that I have in this folder in the description box down below, because it's very fun to play, and I love doing puzzles. I love doing the daily puzzles. Sometimes I do it with the hard pieces, like the smaller pieces. Sometimes I do it like with 70 something pieces, but I love doing puzzles. And I want to get more apps on my iPad, so if you have any games that you like, please recommend me like down in the comments down below, because I'm trying to look for more games for my iPad. So then next I have the nighttime routine Notion template. Same thing like I said about the morning routine. I will duplicate it and then I will share it to the public and then put the link in the description box down below. So yeah. But this is what it looks like. Yes, I usually want to start my nighttime routine at 9:30 just because that's what time my alarm goes off for starting my nighttime routine, because that also means I get very tired or I start getting sleepy around then. So that's why it says start at 9:30. But yeah. Then I have this cute little picture on a medium-sized widget. Like I said, I use mostly widgets for my widgets, but for like my reminder widget, I use color widgets. So I will put both of those apps down in the description down below. But I love this cute widget right here. I found it on Pinterest. All my pictures, quotes, widgets are from Pinterest. But if y'all don't know, I have a Nintendo Switch, and one of my favorite games is Animal Crossing. And I just recently got Minecraft, and I love playing Minecraft with my brothers when I was younger. So I got it, and I love playing it on my Switch. But I love Animal Crossing. I had Animal Crossing New Leaf on my Nintendo 3DS, and so when I was so excited when I got my Switch, because one of the first games that I got when I ordered my Switch was Animal Crossing New Horizon. So yeah, but that is like my whole iPad, like all of that. These are my apps as y'all see, but let's do how to get the handy dandy cute little apps that comes with your iPad plus my games, because if you see, my games are also the pink and black hue, and all my apps are the pink and black hue. So I'm going to show you how you can change the color of the apps. So first you want to go to your settings. So I'm going to go to my settings. Then I think it's going to accessibility. Then, if I'm not mistaken, I will go to display in text, and then I will, hold up, because there's like a whole thing about this, hold up, display, okay, yes, so Nope, that's not it. Ugh! So let me look it up and then I will show y'all how to do it. Hold up. I'm gonna look it up on my phone. Okay, I figured it out because I was like, how did I do this? Because I was like messing around with my iPad one day and then I did something and I was like, was it settings or was it something that I can do from my home screen? So it's something that you can do from your home screen. So let's go to settings. So I'm gonna long press on my settings app. So you have to long press on the app. You want to do edit on home screen. Then you want to press edit. When you press edit, which is on the left hand corner, you want to go to customize. Then once you press customize, this little like hue of colors and 4 options will like show up. You can do light, dark, automatic, and tinted. So if I did like automatic, that's what it looks like. If I did dark, that's what it looks like. If I did light, that's what it would look like. But if I did tinted, that's what my apps will look like. And then you can like adjust how you want it by what color you want. So yeah. Go to more PQ. So that's how you would get tinted color apps for all of the apps on your iPad. And also, see? But also on like the charging thing. So this only happens with iOS 18. So if you don't have iOS 18 on your iPad, and I think you can also do it on your phone as well, because I saw something on Google that you can do it on your phone. But if you don't have iOS 18 on your iPad, you will not be able to do it. But I want to play something for you guys and show y'all when I say I can play white noises on my iPad. So listen. So I'm going to turn off my fan. Okay. So I just turned off my fan so you can hear something. So listen. So I'm going to press play. But yes, I can play white noises on my iPad, and sometimes it's just better, especially like if I'm out of town and I'm not around my clock. I can play white noises because the alarm clock flash a sunrise clock flash a white noise maker, and I can connect YouTube and any other TV like Airbnbs, maybe, yes, or hotels. But if I need something to just keep my mind at peace, I can always have my iPad with me and play white noises. So yeah. So besties, I really do hope that you liked today's video. I hope this video does help on how you can make the apps like I did. I was so surprised and shocked when I noticed I can make apps my favorite color. and still make my iPad aesthetic. Like you see, I have made my iPad aesthetically pleasing and to my liking, because if y'all don't know, I love pink. Pink is my favorite color. I will always love pink. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell notification so every time I post a video you will be notified. And I have a book video which I will start tonight, and I have a morning routine which I'm recording tomorrow. So yes, I have some videos that I have planned. I have a book video that I'm doing at the end of the month of books that I have read to get out of a long time reading slump. And I also have a video where I want y'all to participate in. So just follow me on my Instagram. Every social media will be in the description box down below, but also my main Instagram and TikTok will be here somewhere on the screen. But I love you guys. Remember to always go after your goals no matter what. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye, besties.